Hey guys, okay, this is our anti-safety devices. If people try to hack, and then the machine will alarm. Okay, let me introduce to you all the details first. 对，你用中文解释。
对呀，这里是110和225。
Okay, so first, if you want to connect your machine and to make the anti-safety devices properly, so you have to. This is, for example, this is 110 volts. Then this is a wire connect 110, and then support the power to the anti-safety devices 110, and then 对，你说。
这个是报警时会断电的电源。
And here is the power. If people try to hack the machine, and then this power will be disconnected. Right now, it supports power 110. But if you try to hack the machine, and then there is no power. You see, for example. 这能看出来吗？220。Oh, this is 222 volts of the power. If people try to hack the machine, you see, when I try to hack the machine, and then there is no volts. Wait a second. You see, right now, there is no power. Okay? So, if people try to hack the machine, and then there is no power. So, if you want to make the machine work properly, so you will try to connect the power here, and then support the power to the monitor, and support the power to the main boards, to the fans, to speakers, from the two ends here. Okay?
这个是报警灯的电源。
And this is the power for the alarm system. Okay, this is alarm system. This is the power.
这是直通的电源。
这个直通哪里的？
直通的就是说，你只要它通电，它就有电；你干扰的话，它也不会断电。这是直通的。
Oh, okay. So there are two different power. For example, if you want the machine more sensitive, if people try to hack the machine, and then right now the system alarm, and there is no power, okay? But if you do not want this way, you can connect here. Because if people try to hack the machine, there is power non-stop, but the power here disconnected, okay? So two options you can choose.
这是防电机的天线。
This is the anti-safety the cable. 然后连到哪里？
可以夹到那个机箱的铁皮上面。
So you can connect this, okay, to the main cabinet. If your machine is firing, you can connect the firing main cabinet anywhere on the main cabinet.
这是防干扰的天线。
Okay, this is the anti-safety devices of the cable, which will be around 1 meter long, and then you can connect to the main boards. You see, there are two ends. You can connect to the boards anywhere on the boards. Okay, you can connect to the boards.
可以夹到机箱上，夹到板上，或者是缠到那个纸钞机，夹到纸钞机上都。
Okay, you can connect the boards to the main boards, or a main cabinet, or you can wrap it on the cable of the bill acceptor. And every time when people try to hack the machine, the devices will alarm.
这是设置按键。
And this is the setting. Okay, there are two setting, the buttons.
这个是改报警时自动通电还是
Oh,
手动通电
okay. And then you see, this is the buttons, the English words set. And then there are two settings. Okay, the first setting is, for example, right now the setting is automatic. 稍等一下 Oh, wait a second. 目前是手动是吧？
对，现在是手动。
Okay, 目前是自动。Okay, for example, you see, when I press the button, the lights are here. But when I press the button again, lights here. The second lights, it shows auto, okay, automatic. And when I press the button again, it shows by hand. That stands for, you see, there are two options, you see. This is automatic. It shows by hand. The automatic means if people try to hack the machine will have the beep sounds, the alarm, 5 seconds to 10 seconds, and then stop. So let me try to hack the machine. You see, when I try to hack the machine will have the alarm system will begin to alarm. Okay, so if we adjust it to automatic, the system will stop after 5 or 6 seconds. Okay, let me try to hack again. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seconds, okay? So, but if I adjust by hand, the second, you see, it shows by hand. So if I try to adjust by hand, you see right now, the green light's on. If I try to hack the machine again, 5 seconds or 10 seconds or 20 seconds, the machine will not stop. For example, you see, I use my jammer devices to hack it, and it never stop. This devices have the sound. It never stop. Okay, so only I use my hand to disconnect the power and then reconnect. Okay, so right now it is still the by hand model, but usually I will adjust by automatic models. Okay, so you can choose one of the two options. And the last option is the sensitivity. Okay, the sensitivity stands for, right now it has 3 signals here. It stands for the most sensitive, and it stands for if I adjust this one signal and the machine will be not that sensitive. So if you want the machine more sensitive, and which means if people try to hack the machine the first time, then the machine will feel like that. Okay, we find it. So usually we suggest the 4 signal, the symbol here. Okay, so this is how the devices works. If you buy the whole devices, we will send you a cable, the second cable, and the power cable, and this devices. Okay, so this is one piece. Thank you. And also there is another explanations. You see, the number stands for 14. It shows 14, which means the devices, the machine has been hacked 14 times. Okay, every day you can check the data on the anti-safety devices to see how many times the machine has been hacked. If you find 14, that stands for the machine has been hacked 14 times. How do you clear the data? You see, there are 2 buttons. If you press the 2 buttons for 3 seconds together, then the data will be 0. For example, let me show you. You see, right now, it becomes 0. But if I try to hack again, you see, if I try to hack again, the number will show 1. You see, if I try to hack second time, the number will show the 2. Okay, so if I press the 2 buttons together for 3 seconds, you see, right now it becomes 0. Thank you. Bye bye.